The U.S. Navy's story begins with the Continental Congress's decision in October 1775 to outfit 2 sailing vessels. This marked the formation of what would become one of the world's most powerful naval forces. These early ships were tasked with intercepting British supply vessels during the American Revolutionary War. The establishment of the Navy was not only a response to the immediate needs of war, but also a strategic move towards independence. In the face of a dominant British Navy, the fledgling U.S. Navy faced significant challenges. The early sailors, ambitious yet inexperienced, had to contend with the superior firepower and seasoned crews of the British. Despite these odds, they managed to achieve notable successes, such as capturing British ships and disrupting supply lines. This period galvanized the resolve of the young nation to support a naval force. John Paul Jones emerged as a prominent figure during these formative years, earning his reputation as a daring and skilled naval commander. His victory aboard the Bonhomme Richard against HMS Serapis in 1779 remains legendary. The spirit of innovation and determination he embodied became a cornerstone of the Navy's ethos. The Navy faced fluctuating fortunes in its early years. Post-revolution, it was briefly disbanded due to financial constraints, but the need for a naval presence soon became undeniable. The renewed establishment in 1794 laid the groundwork for a permanent naval force. The construction of 6 frigates, including the famous USS Constitution, marked this rebirth and set the stage for future growth. The War of 1812 was a critical milestone for the U.S. Navy. It was during this conflict that the Navy demonstrated its might on the high seas. The USS Constitution earned its nickname Old Ironsides by defeating British warships, proving that the U.S. could hold its own against the formidable Royal Navy. This war cemented the Navy's role in national defense and international presence. Another significant moment came during the Civil War when the Navy implemented a blockade strategy. This Anaconda Plan was crucial in suffocating the Confederacy's economy, showcasing the strategic importance of naval power. The battle between the ironclads USS Monitor and CSS Virginia marked a turning point in naval warfare, highlighting the shift from wooden ships to metal. World War II was perhaps the most defining period of all for the U.S. Navy. The attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941 propelled the United States into the war, with the Navy playing a pivotal role in the Pacific theater. Battles such as Midway and the naval operations at Normandy demonstrated incredible tactical acumen and resourcefulness, ultimately leading to Allied victory. Throughout these engagements, the U.S. Navy not only expanded its fleet, but also honed its strategic capabilities. Each battle and conflict served to refine its tactics, ensuring that it remained a formidable force. These experiences allowed the Navy to evolve into a modern institution capable of projecting power globally. The U.S. Navy has consistently been at the forefront of technological innovation. The transition from sail to steam power in the 19th century marked a significant evolution. This shift increased speed and maneuverability, rendering sail-powered ships obsolete. The Navy's adoption of steam ironclads during the Civil War showcased its commitment to embracing new technologies. The dawn of the 20th century brought about further advancements. Submarines, initially considered experimental, became an integral part of the Navy's strength. Their stealth and ability to strike unseen made them a formidable weapon. The role of aircraft carriers also transformed naval warfare, allowing for air superiority and extensive reach far beyond the horizon. The nuclear age heralded a new era for the U.S. Navy. The launch of the USS Nautilus in 1954, the world's first nuclear-powered submarine, revolutionized naval operations. Nuclear propulsion allowed submarines to operate independently of fuel supplies for extended periods, drastically increasing their operational range and strategic capabilities. Technological advancements continue to this day, with the development of advanced destroyers, stealth capabilities, and unmanned systems. The Navy's commitment to innovation ensures its place at the cutting edge of military power, ready to confront the challenges of the 21st century. Section 4. Notable figures in U.S. Navy history. Throughout its history, the U.S. Navy has been shaped by remarkable individuals. Among them, John Paul Jones stands out as a founding figure, whose bold tactics and leadership in the Revolutionary War set a high standard. His audacious spirit and relentless pursuit of victory laid the foundation for the Navy's enduring legacy. During World War II, Admiral Chester W. Nimitz emerged as a pivotal leader. As the commander of the Pacific Fleet, he orchestrated key victories against Japan, turning the tide of the war. His strategic insight and leadership skills not only secured American dominance in the Pacific, but also established him as one of the most revered figures in naval history. Another iconic figure is Fleet Admiral William Halsey Jr., known for his aggressive tactics and charismatic leadership during World War II. His command during the Battle of Leyte Gulf was instrumental in securing victory. His daring approach and commitment to his sailors inspired a generation and reinforced the Navy's fighting spirit. In more recent times, figures like Admiral Michelle Howard have broken barriers. As the first woman to become a four-star admiral, her career has been marked by significant milestones in diversity and inclusion. Her achievements signify the Navy's evolving culture and its commitment to excellence regardless of gender or background. Section 5. The modern role and global significance of the U.S. Navy. Today, the U.S. Navy is a global force ensuring maritime security and projecting power across the world. Its modern role extends beyond traditional military engagements to include humanitarian assistance, disaster relief, and peacekeeping missions. The Navy's presence in international waters deters aggression and promotes stability. The carrier strike groups, a symbol of American military might, are pivotal in maintaining global order. These mobile airbases allow the U.S. Navy to launch operations anywhere in the world, providing a strategic advantage. The presence of these carriers in international waters serves as a deterrent to potential adversaries and assures allies of U.S. support. The Navy's global significance is underscored by its ability to protect vital sea lanes. With over 90% of global trade conducted by sea, the Navy's role in safeguarding these routes is crucial. It ensures the free flow of commerce and supports the global economy by preventing piracy and securing strategic choke points. In its modern capacity, the Navy also focuses on emerging threats like cyber warfare and drone technology. By investing in these new domains, the Navy ensures it remains a versatile and adaptive force. Its ongoing mission is to protect the nation's interests, uphold international law, and foster peace and security worldwide.